it's your girl Cleo, welcome back to another great video. So I promise you soon I will come up with an intro that is not alike other channels' intros. Hello, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I'm doing a video I should have done earlier, but I haven't. I'm going to be doing a introducing me or get to know me, which kind of like a tag but also not like a tag because I'm not tagging anyone. I'm going on a tangent. I'm gonna go backwards now. So essentially what I should have done this video first before I uploaded my first review slash book talk, but I got way too excited and I just wanted to upload it. And I also originally thought it was gonna be on my other channel. I didn't think it was gonna be on this channel, but now it is. So here we are. So I just want to do an introducing me since I haven't done it on this channel yet, just so you lot can get to know me, what I like, and see if you lot will join my journey, which is a fun thing. I need to stop touching my hair. I'm not that nervous. So I have a few questions right here on my phone and I'm just gonna ask them straight right here. So here we go. So first off, my name. So my name is Cleo. I go by Cleo Josie or Disney with Cleo on my socials, but on YouTube my channel name is literally Cleo, and I got the name because like literature, literally, and I say literally all the time, so it made sense. I am a 22-year-old uni student. I am currently getting my drama degree and I'm in my second year. Things I do on my channel, so far I'm planning on doing some just nice book reviews, book talks, and I'm hoping to do some reading challenges soon and just being able to explore and get experimental while also reading books that I've been wanting to read, or books that I've been intrigued by, or just other books that are just fun to get out of and all that. My reason for starting my channel. So my reason for why I started literally Cleo was mainly because I decided this year, as much as I love to read, I keep on constantly reading the same books over and over again, and I genuinely wanted to get out of that this year. So I decided that this year I'm going to read at least 3 new books, and they cannot be any rereads. So yeah, and I wanted them to be physicals because I do prefer physical books, but lately ebooks and audiobooks are just tempting me. That's why I mainly started literally Cleo, because I wanted to like document it as well, because I also want it to be like my recommendations, like if they even want to have an idea of what I'm talking about, or like what the books that I do read are about, if I like forget like main things that are like actual issues in it or topics that I've discussed, they can come to my channel and look at it. And also I think it would just be fun to do that, since growing up, especially when I was like 13, I was obsessed with booktube, still am obsessed with booktube, and now book talk, so I'm very excited for it. Books I love to read. So I love YA contemporary, I love adult romance and adult contemporary. I have a little like heart, like a soft spot for Laura Olympus. I'm looking at you. Some of my favorite authors. So some of my favorite authors, I have to go with like my go-tos. So my main go-to is Suzanne Collins, because Suzanne Collins like shaped my childhood with the Hunger Games series. From the time I was about 10 or 11, I got into the series, and then the films came out and I was absolutely obsessed. I still am obsessed. Like, I cannot explain to you how much I love the Hunger Games. And yes, so Suzanne Collins was like one of those like top tier ones for me. John Green, I love all of his work. Everything he touches is just amazing. The Fault in Our Stars was my first John Green book, and it really was a defining moment for me, was reading that book at the age that I was. And I feel like everyone read it at the same time, which was always great and just seemed like the right path to where we needed to go. But 2 authors that I'm currently obsessed with, I love Colleen Hoover. If you saw my last video, it was actually my first video, was my review on It Ends With Us, and it's a great book. It's so amazing, and I could speak about that book forever and like all day, every day. But if you want to, you can go ahead and watch my video, which will be linked somewhere around here. I am currently reading Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I'm really enjoying it. It's going good. I just need to keep on reading it, and I will have my review / reaction coming to you soon. So I'm very excited about that. Another author that I am obsessed with right now is Taylor Jenkins Reid. I feel like I'm saying her last name correct. Her writing style is beautiful, like absolutely amazing. I'm still currently reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which my friend told me I need to read that book next. and as soon as I started it, I cannot put it down. And I'm just like, this is so good. And the thing is, I had to put it down because I didn't want it to end so quickly. But it's such a good book, and the way she writes is like amazing. Like, love it. Yeah, so she's currently another person that I have on my list of love it authors, and she's also pretty much the majority of my TBR. So how I got started on booktube. So how I got started on booktube is, as I said earlier and mentioned earlier, was that I have been on booktube for a while now, almost coming up to 8 years, I want to say. I've been just watching and just being as a viewer, and never feeling like I had enough content or like anything to really like push it and like get to actually doing videos and stuff. And now that I have a reason to, or like mainly I really want to, it's just like I'm very excited to like talk about how I feel towards certain books and feel towards certain series, and just explore other parts of booktube. My dream collab would be with the one and only Jack Ben Edwards. I've been watching him since I want to say since he moved into Durham, and I've just been following him like ever since then, and just watching him like go through uni, and like now him graduating and just being thriving and doing everything that he is doing, especially how he like talks about other books and like talks about social causes, and the types of books he reads are just so great. And a bunch of books that he reads and reacts to are just like, and reviews are just books that are on my TBR. And so I had to like sometimes skip some of his videos because I don't want to get spoiled. I'm looking at you video when he did it for the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Looking at you. I do trust and believe in his opinion, and I like what he does say. I do have questions about what he thought about It Ends With Us, but he's just the way he thinks and like works, I think is amazing. And I have 2 years of his agenda, of his like planners. So yep, love him, and I'm a huge fan of him. But yeah, so that's all the time that I have for today and all the questions I have for today. If you want to go ahead and see the behind the scenes of my life and what I'm doing outside of YouTube, my social medias will be posted right here, and they'll be linked down below as well. I'm very active on Instagram, so if you ever have any book recommendations or comments or things I should read, which are recommendations, LOL Cleo, go ahead and send me a direct message over there, or also message me on Twitter as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in my next brand new video. Bye.